This is Mo Murphy from ClarkeCountySports.com. We're here at Wolverine Stadium at Woodgrove High School in Purcellville, Virginia for the regular final season game of your Virginia Chargers. Chargers come in tonight with a record of 9-0 in the American Football Association's Southern Conference. Tonight they'll face the Maryland Phantom from Baltimore, who comes in out of the Northern Conference. Your Chargers hope to end the regular season undefeated. We'll have all the highlights, interviews, and more on ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week.
On the tackle there, and that's going to end the first quarter with your Chargers in front, 14-6.
This is Mo Murphy from ClarkeCountySports.com. We're here at the half. Your Virginia Chargers lead the Maryland Phantom 21-6 at the half. The Phantom got down to the Chargers 1 yard line just before the half, but they weren't able to get it in as the Chargers defense stiffened. Once again, 21-6 at the half. Your Virginia Chargers lead. We'll be back for your second half. You're watching the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week on ClarkeCountySports.com. This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Chargers quarterback Brandon Hyler. After his 3-touchdown performance, Brandon, can you just talk about the game a little bit?
I'll be honest with you, man. I can't take none of the credit for that. I have an offensive line, man. I wouldn't trade for the world. I got a coaching staff I wouldn't trade for the world. And I just got the ball players, man. They have my back 150%, and I wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for them.
And the thing I've noticed all season, or all the games I've been at, you don't really have one particular receiver. You seem to spread it around pretty good. That tells me you got a bunch of good receivers.
Oh yeah, our receivers, man, they're unstoppable. They're great. They're great guys. They're great guys. And it's not like I have to read them or anything. They know what they're doing once they see the defense. So there's no signals that need to be going. But other than that, man, yeah, our receivers are unstoppable. But once again, man, it starts up front. It starts up front, and offensive line is just unstoppable.
Now, do you know yet who you'll be playing in the first round? Or
I don't, sir. I don't, sir. I do not know. We'll probably find out Wednesday when we have practice.
Right. Well, how's it feel to finish up 10-0, finish perfect season?
I'll be honest with you, man. My whole life I've never been on a winning team, man. It feels like it's a speechless moment. It is definitely a speechless moment. I got a hell of a team beside me, and I got a hell of a coaching staff. And I can't wait to see how far this can actually go.
Well, you heard that from the Chargers quarterback Brandon Hyler. He had some good runs tonight and 3 touchdown passes. This is Mo Murphy at Wolverine Stadium for the Virginia Chargers.
Hey, boss.
Hey, this is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Virginia Chargers head coach Louis Simmons Sr. after the 28-21 win over the Phantom, which ends a perfect season, regular season. Coach, can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Well, we knew it was going to be a tough one. It was going to be a tough one, and when you're fighting two elements, you're fighting the team you're playing against, plus you're fighting officials. We're just lucky to put the points up on the board, and win this game. We've got to go back to the drawing board because we got to fix a few things, but otherwise, it was a good football game. And we will see the Phantom again.
And talking with Brandon, he had a good night in the air tonight. Yep. Did y'all know coming in? It seemed like you maybe threw a little bit more tonight, or was that just my?
No, we try to get take some pressure off of Moose. Moose still hurting a little bit, Michael Roberts. So we're trying to take a little bit off of him. So plus we want to try to get a kill running the ball a little bit. So we've passed the ball a little bit more than we normally do.
So do you know yet who you'll face in the first round? Or?
I think we're going to face the number 4 seed in the Southern Conference. So hopefully that's going to get determined here real fast. So we'll be home. We end up getting the deal. We got. Hopefully both games will be here, plus the championship game will be here.
That'd be great. Hopefully you guys will be in all.
I hope so.
Well, Coach, congratulations once again on a perfect 10-0 record for the regular season. We'll find out who we play here in a few days, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll have all the highlights, interviews, and more next week on the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. This is Mo Murphy with head coach Louis Simmons.
Busy night.
Thanks a lot. All right.